While I remember, I want to turn to Estelle and say, "Oh, I found the gardener." Well, sorry, the chief gardener.
Yeah.
Is what they like to be called. They're not head gardener or anything like that. It's chief gardener. I found him, and I found out what the blue mold was.
Oh, what was it?
It's not mold. It's moss. It was Edram.
Edram.
Yeah, apparently you can use it to repair shattered bones and joints.
Oh, really?
Yes. It would take up to like 6 weeks here, was that right? About a month. Depending on the type of joint it would do, but yeah, see?
Ah, so it was useful.
He said to keep hold of it, but yeah, I mean, I personally have no idea how to really use it. He's told me I have to grind it up into a little piston and mortar and all that.
Okay.
And you put like a little paste on toast or cracker and you eat it. But what do we do now? I finished my drink.
It's up to you guys. The place is starting to empty slowly. It's a dining hall.
Who's in left? Who's left?
There is you. There is Ali. There is a couple of the what do you call them? The kitchen staff. And there's a couple of stray elves.
Okay.
And they're just finishing up. They're just talking, sitting and talking, and it seems like everybody seems to have dispersed. They've gone to their own chambers, or gone to the rest and relaxation room, where it's nice and comfortable and warm, and they can listen to music, or they can play games and things like that. They tend not to use the study or the library late on at night time. That is very, very quiet. The gardener's in his own actual chambers at the moment. He's got other duties as well, obviously, because it's night time. Some of the plants and some other things need to be done at night time, depending on the phases of the moon. The place seems to be quiet, very, very quiet. The banging and clattering that came from the kitchen beforehand seems to have ceased, even though you suspect there's probably going to be a real busy day of washing and whatnot.
Right, okay. Yes, I will ask Estelle what she feels of doing.
I guess just finish up anything that we probably need and probably heads back to our rooms for the night. I don't know about you.
Well, I'm curious about this place.
We can explore a little more as well. I haven't seen everything yet, so it's good to explore. Yeah.
Yeah, which way would you like to go? Left or right? Should we go and see if they're actually playing chess again?
As much as that would be interesting to watch, nah.
Okay.
Because I don't know if because I'm thinking, like, should I just explore first and then go back to my room to get things and then do my errands, or should I just grab my things that's in my room and then go do the errands as I'm exploring?
I'm leaving all my stuff in my room.
That was weird. Okay.
I'm just having a little walk around.
Because I might just walk around and then go back to my room, and then since by the time I've walked around, I know where everything is, kind of, so I'll be able to get my things and then do my errands.
So you're going to explore a bit.
Yeah.
What sort of time frame has Dinner finished at?
Dinner's finished around about 10.
Okay.
So we're at 10 p.m.
10 p.m. You got a little time before everybody who will be sleeping goes to sleep or goes to study. Some of them just sit up late into the night and just listen to the evening sound. Or just like to read or things like that, you know, that sort of thing. Quiet meditation.
Did we see which way Gandalf went?
Yes, Gandalf.
I would like to go that way.
Went this way. After that, you kind of lost him.
Okay. I would like to at least head that way.
Okay. This room here is the breakfast room again, the day room. This room has the big white table. Okay, you get to this junction here, and you see the door full of straight ahead says Bilbo.
Okay. Yeah.
Zellie, you've been down this corridor before already?
Yep, I did.
So which way you want to go?
I've never been down the stairs.
It's up the stairs.
Or is it up?
It's up the stairs, yeah.
Oh, I meant down.
Up, you went down. What?
I'm confused. Is it only going up these ones?
Yeah, it goes up and then spirals in on itself. So
then I go
back
up somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, I go up.
Yeah, we go up.
Okay,
There's a
you both
third
go.
floor.
Oh, there's a lot of floors. Yeah, you can see. The second floor is very, very well decorated. In a different style.
Mm.
The first door you come to on the right hand side is labelled Gandalf.
Oh.
Oh, this one.
Gandalf, yeah.
This one right here. Oh, we found his room already. I wasn't expecting.
Well, I don't really want to knock on his door. Well, I don't.
I'm not going to. I'm just looking.
I just want to go the same way he was going, that was all.
What's this door say?
This door here?
Yeah.
There's Arwen.
Oh, another Arwen door. Is it actually her room? Her room? Like, is she actually in it? Is she actually in this room?
No, she's not in that room. No.
There's nothing, no noise coming from it.
There's no noise coming from that room. No.
Oh.
Oh, look, it says Arwen.
Yeah, just like our doors. I wonder if it's a guest room for guests of Arwen, other guests. Or is
Yeah,
it
that might be
actually
then.
her room?
It can't be. It can't be her room. From where the other door is, this looks quite a small room.
Yeah, that's a big room.
From what I've learned, she's the daughter of like a bloody king here.
Bloody king here.
Yeah, she already owns like 3 rooms, though. If you.
Well, they're probably like just she probably came ahead saying she's coming with guests now, and they've probably been.
These are
sorted.
booked by
I
Arwen.
mean, my room had like shaving equipment in, which is unusual for an elf's room to have. So they obviously put the rooms for the people that are ready.
I know.
So yeah, so anyone who's a guest must just be labelled underneath the person they're a guest of.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this door say?
Toilet.
Toilet. No.
That's just a guest suite. It doesn't have any label.
Oh. Does this door say
Okay.
the same because they seem connected?
Yeah, they don't have any. It doesn't have any label.
Although I don't know, they're just doors. And this door?
That door, it says Logger.
Logger. Logger of trees, or his name is Logger?
No, Logger of trees.
And then there's stairs. I'm guessing that go down.
Them stairs go down, yes. They also
Yeah.
go up as well. They go up as well.
Oh, there's another floor! Oh man, I'm gonna go this
Yeah,
way.
exploring. You see a few elves just passing in the corridor. They bow as they go past you.
I do a little bow too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do a little nod.
A little nod. I do a little nod, yeah. What is this big room?
This is the upstairs library.
Oh, we can see the library from
This
the
is the
where we
upstairs
came in
library.
on downstairs.
It's a very open plan. You can see from this upstairs library that the library upstairs is actually bigger than the library downstairs because it covers the foyer area as well. There's books across the whole of what would be the downstairs foyer as well. So it's quite a large upstairs library. There's more display cases and there's more antiques and things like that along the landing. Yes.
Nice. I want to have a little walk in there and have a little round if I can, if the door's open.
Yep. It's not an actual doorway. It's just a huge open door. Just an
Okay,
archway,
I'll go in.
and you just walk in, and there is lots of, like I say, there's no upstairs fireplace in this area, on this
Cool.
open landing. It's a very open landing. It's about 20 feet across, and it stretches out over the top of the 2 trees that you see growing out the front.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So over the porchway at the front, a 20-foot by 20-foot porchway it stretches out onto, and there is rows and rows and rows and rows of books, as well as display cases and antiques and things like that. More suits of armour.
Yes. I want to walk around just looking at the armours and all that. As I'm letting my dinner settle, just having a little walk.
Have a look around.
Nothing too strangers. I turn to Estelle and I say,
I kind of walk this way.
Huge.
You don't do that because I've walked the other way.
Oh, okay. I'll carry on then.
I want to see what this room is.
Okay, Lee, you're in the upstairs library. You're walking around looking at all these books. These seem to be the older collection of books. There is a ladder and like a step ladder kind of thing for you to reach the top shelves and all that kind of stuff dotted around. These books look as if they've been here for a long time and they haven't been taken out or read, or infrequently taken out and read. Okay, there's lots of suits of armour and display cases containing various other antique kind of stuff. Okay, Zellie?
Oh, yeah. What
You
is...
go through into that room and it is gymnasium.
Oh, really?
It is a gymnasium. There is ropes hanging down from the ceiling. There's a cargo net. There is what you would imagine to be a vault horse, a climbing wall, and various other weights and things like that for people to exercise and...
Oh, I'm not in the right clothes to try one of those. I was gonna say, I want to see if I can do the rope
things
thing.
like crash mats and mattresses and things like that around as well. So
You can. There's no one. Well, I'm not near you. So.
Is there anyone in there?
there's nobody in here. The place is going really, really quiet. A lot of people are retiring to their dormitories. And
Since no one's around, even though I'm in a dress, can I try the rope and see if I can climb to the top? Just to see.
Yeah, sure. Try do a roll.
Because I just want to see if I still got my climbingness. Because I haven't done it in a while.
Climbiness. Okay, you got a 22 for climbing.
80.
What did I get? 80.
80, you got 22 bonus, so that's 102. Yes, you climb to the top of the rope. The rope is about 20 feet long.
No.
You are now at the top of the rope.
Yay! I tapped the roof saying, yeah, I still got it. And tried to slide down.
You tap the roof, the hook at the top, and you look down.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
People are shouting, "No, she's not wearing anything."
Wait, are you typing me something?
Yep.
Ah, no! I kind of fall because I'm like, ah!
Okay, Lee.
How?
Oh, looking at my dress.
What? I wasn't.
Not you.
Not directly underneath, but... Lee, you're looking at the books. These books are really old books.
I don't know. If I heard that scream, I'd be looking around to see where the hell that come from.
It came from the room approximately 60 feet away.
Okay, I'll start walking that way, find out what the hell that was.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
So you're here kind of climbing the rope. And the person's here.
oh, but he still startled me. So. Oh,
Okay?
freaked me out.
So he just sees you go to the top of the roof, tap the roof and say, "Yep, I've still got it," and then you look down.
Yeah, and I kind of just slid off because, oh my god, I forgot I was climbing a rope.
So you fall in 20 feet, is that it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slid
You
down.
hit the ground?
Oh,
Oh yes.
Do I get damage?
well,
73. Yes, you literally land on your ass on the floor.
Ow.
yeah,
Oh, that
I'm
must
guessing
have
I've
hurt.
heard this.
Yes,
I
it did
heard
hurt.
this.
It did hurt. Yes.
Unless you lose a hit point.
Do I lose a hit point?
No, you don't lose a hit point. It just
The death.
really, really sore now.
Don't do that.
Just really, really sore. And this person comes over and says, "Yes, you've still got it."
I thought I was alone. Sorry.
So that's quite all right. This person helps you to your feet.
Thanks. Ow.
You straighten your dress out.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Lee?
Maybe brace for the next stage.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll make my way there to see if I can
Yes, you
figure
come
out what the hell
into
that noise
the
was.
doorway and you see Zellie talking to Aragorn.
Yay! God, he's here.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Okay.
Zellie's holding her ass,
teary-eyed slightly.
Yeah.
rubbing it, yes.
Oh,
I'll go say, well, I don't even know what happened to you, but what the hell are you doing here without my horse? Where's my horse?
I almost thought he was talking to me. I was ready to defend and be like, it's not what it looks like.
Okay. God. Yeah.
Make it the most awkward session.
Yeah, but you shouted. That's the only reason I've come across is because I heard you scream, so I assumed you've hurt yourself. And if I just see you scraping your bum and there's a rope in front of you, I've got 2 and 2 together straight away. You've climbed it and fallen off.
Yes. Aragorn's there.
Aragorn! I would like to know if he has my horse.
Your horse. It's in Bree.
Don't any of you guys ever bring the stuff with you when you actually take it?
Well, there was a situation.
The situation is you took my horse without even permission. When I gave the old man a lift, I fell out and he didn't come back for me and took my stuff, and then I've had to make my entire journey here, not knowing where my stuff is. I've had one lead saying that you were going to be here.
There's other things of greater concern, greater matter.
Not to me. Those horses are my life.
Zellie.
I'm trying to get over my sore butt, thanks. Yeah. I'm listening to this.
Sorry, yeah, you're listening to this. Aragorn hasn't got his horse. Aragorn came here with the hobbits.
Is my horse safe?
Is your horse safe? Yeah, it was in Bree.
Did you put it in a stable? Is it being
yes, it's
looked
in a
after?
stable. It's in the Prince and Pony.
Prince and Pony.
Prince and Pony.
Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
So am I.
How'd you spell that? Prince and Pony.
Prancing. The
Prancing, isn't it?
Prancing Pony.
Prancing
Oh,
around.
prancing.
The Prancing Pony. It's in the Prancing Pony at Bree. That's what was left. That's what was last seen. That's what was left.
Right. How do I get to Bree?
Probably.
You don't
I
want
need
to...
it. I've got to get to Bree, and then I've got to head back to Fanbard, or Furbard, whatever you call the place.
Well, I know it's kind of northeastish of Starbard, so I'm assuming from where we are now, it could be eastish
No, it's westish.
or westish. I meant west.
It's between where
Sorry,
you are now.
I have a sore butt. I can't think straight.
Between where you
That's
are
where the brain
now
is.
and the Shire.
Yeah, there.
Right.
Yeah, there.
Oh, 4 days travel.
4 days?
Yeah.
It might be easier for me to go back to Fanbard first.
Because you haven't got a horse, have you?
I haven't got anything. Yeah, everything I had was on that horse and in the carriage.
And the place is run with orcs at the moment.
What? Oh, we've just had a dealing with orcs, like, literally this morning. I don't want to be dealing with orcs again.
I know, we were fine. We were fine with all.
You're the one who kept wanting to bloody search, and I found that tower of just orcs, 9 orcs, and you're like, oh, let's go and look around for more treasure.
No, it was fine. We were fine.
It's giving me a headache.
He's why are you not getting any sleep?
What time is it now?
Look, I was letting my dinner settle, and I just said, I've never been to a place like this before. This is a pretty amazing place, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
He's been
for me
here
to
several-
get the option to actually walk around and
He's been here several
see
times,
this.
yeah. He's been here several times, Aragorn.
see, you're lucky to see stuff like this. I mean, half the stuff they have here, I could only have dreamed for. And the other half, I could never dream for, because I wouldn't understand what the hell it is.
It is. Well, this is the gym.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I only came to the gym bit because I heard a scream. I was currently looking in the library.
Well, I'm fine, thanks. I just, it's fine. Probably got a bruise on my butt cheek in the morning.
Yeah, he just
I'm not looking.
he was going to check on something, and he heard somebody using the apparatus in the gym, and he stepped inside, and then witnessed Zellie hitting the floor,
Yeah.
No, me hitting the roof
tapping the roof, and then hitting the floor.
in a dress.
Tapping the roof and then falling. Wow, you actually made it all the way up there.
What, you don't think I can?
Oh. No, I never said that.
Oh, I could, rather.
No, I'm probably sure I pretty can't.
Besides, he has business he needs to take care of. He suggests that you get some sleep.
To sleep
Right,
on the
will you give me
sore
information on everything I need for my horse and who I need to speak to or how to get my horse back? I mean, I've got to get him back.
Last time he saw it, it was in Bree. He used it to get to Bree. He met the hobbits, and they had to get away from Bree fairly sharpish. And then there was an incident at Weathertop. Arwen turned up
Okay.
and brought them to Rivendell.
Right, we were travelling up with Arwen. Arwen.
Yes, she did mention it.
And then she had, she disappeared one morning. Like, Estelle
Does
was
he
trying to
have
tell
the
me that
necklace with him, or is it still with Arwen?
No, he's wearing the necklace.
Ah.
I mean, Estelle told me that she ran off with the horse, the white horse. Is that white horse here as well?
Yes.
Thank God, there's a horse that actually came here.
I do mention though, like, oh, I see Arwen was able to return the gift to you, the pendant.
He said, yeah. She said it was a gift.
Okay.
When are you getting betrothed?
God.
Excuse me, what? You're getting married?
Lee's like, where's my horse? Where's my horse? And Zellie's like, oh.
We know where our priorities are.
Yes, he's wearing the necklace. He's very grateful for its return.
I guess you thought that was pretty out of...
It was a gift. He says it was a gift.
I bet my question about the betrothal was like so out through the window, right?
Lee's like wondering whether you're still part of this conversation that he's having.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, what the hell? What? Be betrothed?
Wait, that sounded so random.
No.
Oh,
No, it's
He's
fine
heard-
for your character. I'm beginning to get used to you.
Somehow I'm now random as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
He says he's got a lot to think about and he's got a lot to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. He has to get some sleep.
Alright.
Right. Well, I'm guessing I better head off as well because, God, it's getting late. Can I go that way down? Is that downstairs or?
This way leads to a balcony that overlooks the dining hall.
Okay, I want to go that way anyway.
I want to go that way too.
Okay.
Is Aragorn
Because-
going that way?
Aragorn seems to have gone down this way. Yeah, and then next thing you see him is going down the staircase.
Oh.
There's a display cabinet here of lots of very, very fine swords.
Oh, I want to admire them.
You admire the swords. They are swords of elven kings that have been who are residents of, or at one point or another, of Rivendell, or have passed through Rivendell, and they're being gifts to Elrond, and there is over 100 of them.
Wow.
Do it look similar?
He could make like a big sword throne out of them all.
No, he has them. What they are is they are all of similar length, and they are all placed with the points facing inwards to create a large sword circle. From the
Okay.
dining hall, if you recall, if you're down in the dining hall and looking up, it looks like a giant clock tower made of swords. Okay?
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're heading down this way.
Okay.
There's a staircase directly in front of you. There is more residence to the left, and then there's residence to the right also. Different rooms.
Okay,
So
so
there's a
we're-
staircase in front of you. There looks like some dormitories, like 1, 2, 3, 4 dormitories to the left, with some a staircase at the far end, and there is some rooms to the right of you as well.
Okay, as walking down here, then I want to turn to Estelle and go, "Can you believe that? Both my horses aren't here."
Okay, the first
All
room
my stuff.
is a storage room.
Oh, he's going this way.
He's gone this way, yeah.
Okay.
Which way are you going? This way?
Oh, I'll go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No. Since you already decided to go this
Okay,
way, I'm
you're
going this
way.
way.
The first room you come to is kind of a storage room. You stick your head in and you see it's some kind of a laundrette room. They do a lot of towels and things like that, sheets and stuff like that. They all seem to be bundled together. Okay.
Hmm.
You come to the next one, and the nameplate says Olwe.
Oh, this is Always room.
hey, I recognise this person.
Oh.
Okay.
Does it actually say it in the language I understand?
It just says Olwe.
Oh, okay.
You come to the next room. This very large kind of chambered room, and it says Daughter of Elrond.
Oh, this is Arwen's room.
Duh.
Duh.
Okay.
Yes,
It says,
it seems it.
it says daughter of Elrond. That's her room. Or her chambers.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Eh?
Oh, that's really big.
Oh, that's really big, yes. There's also, from Arwen's room, there's a door leading through into Arwen, Lady of Waiting's chambers as well, so like a side passage.
Hmm.
Yes.
Is there noise coming from inside?
Is there noise coming from inside?
Yeah.
She's putting
I'm
her
wondering if
ears up against
Arwen is in her room.
Arwen is not in her room.
Okay.
Back of the staircase. The staircase goes up or goes down.
Estelle, would you like to go up or down?
Well, down is we can find our dormitories.
You want to go bed now?
I don't.
It's like what? It must be like 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon
I'm going up.
head to sleep at 12 midnight.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Yeah.
I'm going up. We're going up.
You going up?
Yeah.
Going up.
Okay, you come to the top of the stairs, and there is a very large.
Where's the upstairs? There we are.
A very large chamber to the
Oh.
side here.
Oh.
This is a very large chamber. Yes.
Yeah.
The door to it says it's just got a X on it.
Oh. Okay.
Just has an X.
Yes.
Can we push the door open, see if it opens?
You can push the door open.
Can I enter the room?
You enter the room. There's nobody in the room.
What does it look like?
You go in this room here. It's a square room. It is extremely well furnished, more than yours.
Wow, it's a lot better than my one.
Nice big fireplace, wooden floors, and beautifully decorated.
Oh wow, I don't feel like we should have gone inside here.
Well, you know, they said anywhere that's blocked is probably not somewhere that we're allowed. Anywhere that's open, we're free to go.
Yeah, but it's got X on the door.
The door was not locked.
It says X on the door.
Okay, basically it's a very nice room. It's moderately lit. It's not brightly lit. You go through to the
No,
next
I'm
chamber.
behind
Oh,
me.
you go behind. You go
Yeah.
through, and this kind of like an open study area. This is a bathroom. Yes.
Wow, it's so big.
Hey.
I said it's so big.
It is so big, yes, and this is a bedroom. This is all open, just like open living room area. There's a lot of space for people that do. This here is an artist studio
Okay.
with windows that face out over the gardens, over the trees, and over into the mountains. In here is a bedroom.
Is there any items or anything around that looks like it might have been used recently, or?
It has been used because there's somebody in the bed.
Oh, crap!
Told you. Who's in the bed?
There is a very, very much asleep Hobbit in the bed.
Oh no, I stayed
Pippin?
there. Mm.
Oh, you wanted to see who it is. I'll be able
Oh,
to tell
only if you say
which
someone's
Hobbit
in the
was it.
bed.
There's someone in the bed.
There's someone in the bed. There's someone in the
Why?
bed.
See, I told you. Get out.
Yeah, you've just gone up the stairs, you turned right, you went into a very, very finely decorated and furnished suite of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 rooms. The end being an artist studio of some sort. There's a lot of study area, and there's a bedroom, a separate bathroom, and a sitting living room area. There's lots of windows that, like bay-shaped windows, that face in all directions with the exception of the west. There's a fireplace at both ends of this penthouse apartment, I would say, and there's a hobbit very much asleep in the bed.
Is it a hobbit that we may have recognised from the hall?
You haven't seen this hobbit? He wasn't in the dining hall, no.
Does he look like the one that we saw in the villa?
Maybe, you're not sure.
Like, is it scruffled looking hair and...
Yes.
Doesn't make a difference, they all have scruffled looking hair.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wow. Okay, I say, hey, it's a hobbit, but I've not seen him before.
No, I don't want to peep Tom.
Okay, let's walk out then.
Okay, you get out of that room. Okay, you get out of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
room. Okay?
Yeah.
It wasn't our room to begin with, so I'm not peeping.
Okay, where are you going now?
You were in the room.
What's this
don't
room?
Lie.
Yeah, because you went in.
So
I
the
stayed
door's
like
open.
there. What's this door?
This one?
Why has it got
Yeah.
X on the door?
This one is
Like, do not disturb, maybe.
got Fingelfin written on the door.
Fingelfin?
Yeah, Fingelfin.
The hell is Fingelfin?
The door's locked.
Yeah, Fingerfin. Isn't that what the Pippin guy said his race was?
What?
No!
What did Pippin say his race was? Like his
Stewart.
Stewart.
Stuart. Oh, sorry, Stuart.
Stewart.
Stewart. S-T-W-R. Stewart. Okay, it's Fingelfin. Fingelfin's apartment.
There's someone in it, I'm guessing.
It's locked.
We continue to the next bit then, I suppose. If it's locked.
We can't go anywhere. We're like locked here.
Oh, I suppose we head down then if we can't.
How'd
Okay.
you get to the other rooms? I don't understand.
Is Stuart? Can I ask Estelle if it means anything? Is it like an elven word?
What's Stewart?
Stewart? No.
Because I just read it down. It's just because I read it down. The word that was on the door.
Fingelfin.
Finkelfin, yeah.
Oh, what does it mean?
Yeah. Is it an elven word or?
It is an elven name, yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean so I can say?
Hmm.
Fingelfin. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull up the dictionary because I have it.
I'm going to pull up the dictionary because they have it.
Yeah, why not? What is it? Cinder? Rin.
Probably, yeah. Fingelfin.
Fingelfin. Fingelfin. Fingelfin.
Tell you what,
Oh,
we're right
fudge
nosy, aren't we?
Might not. You think?
How would you spell fingal? Is it like fingal? Like F-I?
How do you spell fingal? Is it like fingal?
Is it fing? And is it fing? Like F-I-N-G?
F-I-N-G-O-L-F-I-N.
Like lock of hair. Hair something. Fingal. Oh wait, fingal. Fing.
Fingelfin.
Well, I found fing, which is lock of hair, and then gull, fin. Luffin? I don't know. Just tell me, Wispa.
Oh, Fingelfin.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Golden hair.
Oh, I got hair.
Yeah, golden hair.
Golden.
Okay.
Golden hair. That's all. Basically, it's a person who works and lives in Rivendell. Fingelfin. It's his apartment.
I'm going to start heading back to my room.
Yeah. Please, in there. I kinda. Is there a window here, right? There was
Yes,
a window.
there's a window at the end. Yes.
Are the can I kind of see if it still lights on in there and they're working?
There's still lights on. Some of them are still working. Not all of them, but some of them are.
I want to at least grab 2 things in my room.
Yeah.
First of all, in my room, is there any books that was from the library? Is in my room?
Yes, there is.
On the where, like by the door, or is it on the study area?
Has it been left on your study table?
Oh, cool. I want to grab the copper rock. Well, I'm going to leave everything in my room on the workshop that are not books, and anything that are books and papers I'll leave on the study. And then I just leave in my backpack, take with me because is there like alchemy in the same floor? Is it just smiths and weavery and jewelry people?
There might be some alchemy. There is a floor above that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my silver liquid, my copper rock,
Okay.
and my deep blue dress in my backpack, and I'm going to go to that building quickly.
Right.
Yes.
You're heading across to that building there.
Somehow, yeah.
Take down the stairs. Lee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so my character, he's headed home, or heading back to
He's
his...
heading back to his apartment, yes.
Yeah, he's going to sort out his gear, see what needs cleaning, repairing. He's going to wash it in the bath and let it hang up to dry.
Bath. The clothes that
And
you
any
had...
repairs I can.
Because yeah, the clothes that you came in are in the bathroom. They do need washing.
Yes.
Some of them need repairing as well. And you're still in your elven outfit.
So it's quite late now, isn't it, though?
It is quite late. Everybody else is either gone to sleep, gone to study, or it's really, really quiet. There's still people moving around. Rivendell does have a night guard.
Okay.
Yes. They tend to operate in the grounds, not so much the house, but the bell tower is always manned as well. Okay.
Okay. Well, with all the gear that I've gone through, I want to, as I say, I want to watch what looks really dirty in that and discover if it needs repairs. The stuff that needs repairs, could I take it to find a repairman? If there's anyone around, I could ask for directions that might. Is there any guards?
Any guards? No, I would say there's not much in the way. Not so much in the way of guards, because what they do is they patrol the grounds outside.
Is there anyone I can see?
The bell tower, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, the bell tower have guards.
So am I to assume that everyone, work-wise, may have retired?
Not everybody. Not everybody. There's a few people that are still working through the night. There's a lot of people do their studying and best work at night. There's a lot of people that do the writing when it's quieter, you know, so they can copy stuff. There's some people write poetry or write memoirs, fill their diaries and all that kind of stuff in. Some people do artistry, night artistry. Some people fashion stuff at night. It depends on what they want to get out of it. So, but yes, most people do things during the day. Some people do things at night.
Okay.
Day or night, for an elf, it doesn't really matter. It's like the changing of a season for a person. So you adapt to it and you just work your way through it.
Okay. Well, how tired is my guy? How tired would he normally be now?
He's fairly tired. He's been on the go since the since the arriving on the barge. Yes.
Yeah.
In that time you've been drunk. You've been in exploration in dungeons and things like that. You've been in battle, and you have arrived and you've just had this welcoming meal. You have been fixed up with. You've been cleaned up. You have been fixed up with information and with clothes. And Aragorn is trying to explain this to you, and you need one fitful night rest, because tomorrow there will be an important meeting taking place.
Okay.
Which you might be called upon to bear witness at this meeting or to give information.
Right, okay.
In which case Gandalf seems to know something, but is not letting on as well.
Right, what I do is I'll take all the clothes that hang in, I'll put the fire on. Well, the fire's already on, so
Fire's already on. Keeper of the flame.
Clothes can, nice warm clothes and that after a minute. I'll take the top part of my elven coat off, and I will lay on the bed
Pick your team.
and go sleep.
Just type. What is the dark side of the Force?
Yeah, like that. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, so my Gary's it's crashed out now.
Oh, your character's crashed out. Okay. It's a nice, warm, comfortable, well-made bed with the best in blankets and in furs and in comfort and warmth. It's very peaceful. You don't need to turn the candles out or anything like that. They'll just burn down and will eventually extinguish themselves. And the fire, even if it goes out tomorrow morning, somebody will come in, and for the Keeper of the Flame will come in and relight the fire for you.
Relight my fire.
Fire! I have the same song in my head.
So yes, you are settling down for a nice, comfortable, relaxing bed. It's better relaxing in this bed. You've been a while since you've been relaxing in bed. The last time you slept was either on the barge, face down drunk, or in the barn, freezing to death, breathing
I
cold.
was not drunk. What's this superstition about me being drunk?
No.
I do not remember being drunk. I was not drunk.
Okay, so yes, that's the last time. This is a real nice, comfortable, warm bed. You've had a good feed, you've had a bath, you've had a shave and a clean up, and you've got new clothes. So this is and you've had a lot of exploration, and you've gone basically from cross-country hell
To hell
this place
in heaven.
to this place.
Yeah.
Okay. You just crash out and just think about, wonder what tomorrow's going to bring. What happens when the sun comes up? Zellie?
Oh, I don't.
No?
No,
Zellie?
it's gone.
Oh,
No,
Zellie.
it's fine. It's fine.
Zellie, you are heading outside. It's very, very quiet. You do see one elf guard. It kind of sees you. Elves can see each other very, very easy at night time. Bows towards you, then turns away and keeps staring off into the distance.
Yeah. I did that little nod I do.
A little nod, yeah. Make your way round to the artisan section.
Yeah.
You get in there and you see that, yes, there is a staircase heading up at one end. There's a large storage chamber where they store coke and coal and logs and ingots that the smiths have smelted into ingots equal in size, probably about 3 to 4 inches long, maybe about 1 inch wide, and maybe about half an inch thick. And they use that as a measuring proportion for making things and for mixing alloys and metals together. And they can melt them all simultaneously using the one blast furnace. There's a bellows blasting away, heating it up, and you see it glowing really, really bright. It's really, really hot in here. It's steamy, it's sooty as well. And at the far end there is a lift, an elevator system, which is done by a crank handle. You just turn the handle and the elevator will go down. It's in the up position at the moment, and next to the elevator is a lot of pickaxes and shovels, and there is a railway cart. There's a guy stood to one side, and he is sorting through rocks and rubble, and he is dropping various metal ores into the smelting system and melting them down, watching the temperature of the blast furnace. And every time he drops a piece of ore in, somebody gives it another quick blow on the bellows and melts those pieces of ore. There's also, as they're sorting through all these rocks, they're coming across semi-precious and precious stones as well, and they're dropping them into barrels, individually marked barrels, which are either half full or nearly full.
I think he's a good guy to ask. I want to show him like, hi. Do you know what I can do with this copper rock thing?
Copper rock. He says there's not a lot there, but
Well, I can do something with this.
I might be able to make something nice with it.
Yeah, I would like something to. Because I'm not gonna.
With me, come back in the morning, and
Right.
I'll see what I can come up with.
Okay. I'll see what he does with it in the morning. I don't even know what it's gonna be, but.
I think he's got a fair idea what he can do with it. It's just it'll see how it turns out. He'll come if he come back in the morning, and if it turns out all well and good, he'll explain to you exactly what he's turned it into.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Yay.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna find the nearest stairs.
The nearest
Go.
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's these stairs here. Yeah.
And go up.
To here. Okay, you leave him. Say thank you. And you leave him to get the stairs, and you follow the stairs up.
Yep.
And you're on the second level of the artisan's building.
Oh, I lost myself. There we go.
Yeah, you're
There we
here.
go. I'm
And like I said, the stairs can go up again, but on this landing you see that there are several lights on, and these are residents of artisans who are serving an apprenticeship, and they're serving an apprenticeship in various disciplines. And they could be artists, or they could be potters, they could be sculptors, they could be draftsmen, they could be carpenters, or they could be jewelsmiths, or they could be something else.
Okay. I'm going to the one that looks like they make dresses and stuff.
There you go, you come across the first one and you see two elves very happily tapping away making jewellery in small little metal vices, two of them, and they're talking to each other as they work by candlelight making these very intricate and very ornate pieces of jewellery. You come to the second one, and the second one is an artist, and he's not painting anything at the moment because what he was painting is a day picture, and he's painting a view of the Misty Mountains from Rivendell. He is just sitting mixing paints at the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the next one. And the next one is a needle worker.
That's a bunch of clothes and things.
It's clothes and crochet and embroidery. Yeah?
Yeah.
They have a small little knitting machine, which is very elaborate for a place like this in Middle Earth. A small little knitting machine kind of thing. And lots of needles and lots of bobbins and lots of threads and lots of thimbles and lots of different types of silks and yarns and things like that. So, what do you...
I think this is the one, I
Okay.
guess, because
What?
it's needles and things.
Yes. What are you wanting exactly?
I show my kind of dirty dress and ask, would you be able to like repair this? And
Oh, the
Please, repair it.
please.
the young female elf takes a look at it
Please, miss.
and she says, "Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Where did you get it? Because it looks like you found it on the road somewhere."
Oh no, that's just because. No, that's mine. It's just we had quite a. I had quite a travel up to get here, so
Okay.
it kind of got dirtied.
Yep.
But
Yes, they'll be able to do something with it. It shouldn't take that long. If you'd like to pick it up again in the morning.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, she will sit and she will work on that, and she'll find some matching coloured threads and pieces
Yay.
of cloth and things like that, and try to repair it. And make it wearable again, more or less.
Yay, I'm doing all my chores that I wanted to do.
My chores. Okay.
Like chores.
Where next?
Can I ask the lady, does she know, like, if upstairs may have, like, alchemist person or somebody?
An alchemist.
Yeah. Or
there's no
someone who knows chemicals
there's
and things.
no such alchemist in Rivendell. There's no such thing as an alchemist. There's no such thing as a high sorcerer or anything like that, or mad crazy science guy, or anything like that in Rivendell.
Or someone who knows their chemicals and elements and things.
Oh, Elrond knows that kind of stuff. Or you can try the smiths downstairs.
I was going to say, wouldn't the Smiths know all that?
Yeah, I kind of realised when I went upstairs, like, they might know.
Yeah, they kind of know their base elements and things like that. They know what melting points are, and they know what gemstones run through what fissures and what seams and stuff like that. So maybe they'll know something.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
3D, heading downstairs again?
I just want to see what these two rooms are, and then I go down. Or go up,
The next
maybe.
one's a potter's.
Oh.
Yes, it's got 2 potting wheels. There's 2 young male potters in here, and what they're doing is they're making bowls and jugs and vases and things like that. And they like working all the way through the night. And what they do is they mould and sculpt and pedal away at their little potter's wheels with clay that is mined out of the earth underneath. It's brought up to them, and they make jugs and plates and things like that, which they used in the dining hall. Many of the things that you use to eat your dinner tonight, these 2 guys have made. They're then sent downstairs to the furnaces, and they're actually fired down there, but they're sometimes glazed and enamelled as well. But yes, many of the things that you ate off tonight, the jugs and the plates and things like that, these 2 guys have helped make.
Oh, that's awesome. And this one?
This person is studying astrology.
Oh. Like, what's their room like? Like, is it...
It's covered in star charts. It's covered.
Oh, darn! I didn't bring my books.
There's a little planetarium kind of thing, like a clockwork mechanism. There's a lot of timepieces, a lot of like clocks and sundials, and there's maps of Middle Earth with lines on them going through significant places, and on the lines it's got written some of the names of the planets and the orbit of the sun and a primitive version of the zodiac and things like that. There's a calendar of eclipses hanging up on the wall, and there is a significant amount of elven lunar dates as well written on there. So it's like the harvest moon, the high tide moon, the summer solstice, the winter solstice, and the equinoxes, all marked down on pieces of paper and things like that. And he uses those because he's studying planting times and seasons and things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I go back here.
Okay.
And there's an upstairs too, yeah?
There is an upstairs. Yeah.
Where's the other? Oh, there. Oh, what is this?
This is a large open loft. Yes?
Yes.
And in this loft there is a lot of pigeons.
Oh, it's like a roof.
It's a roof, yes, it's a roof, it's a loft. But in the roof there's a lot of pigeons, and the pigeons are in baskets. And these pigeons and various other birds are used to carry messages around Middle-earth.
Oh, carrier pigeons.
It's the post office.
They carry messages across Middle-earth, these pigeons, and various other birds as well. There's some ravens and some falcons and things like that, merlins.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're used, and there's a guy here who's just feeding them and making sure that they're safe and that they're warm, and he's got a message box there. There's a literally just a little small post box, and he's busily writing down the messages on special little scraps of paper which he can roll up, and then he can tie them to the pigeon's legs, and then or the leg. Just very, very small pieces, short messages, only about a sentence, and then he's releasing them out of the window, and he's seeing them flying off into the night.
Oh, nice. Since I've seen that, I head back down.
He heads back down. He doesn't really notice you. He's knows people come and go all the time. Some people like just to turn up and just drop a note in the box and then just disappear, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I know that's there, I go to the bottom floor again. I was here.
Get back downstairs, and
Is the guy still there?
the guy's still there. Yes, he hasn't done anything with your piece of copy yet. It's still there.
I go up and oh, quickly, I just want to ask a question because I completely forgot about this. Would you know anything about this kind of liquid, or am I going to be asking the wrong person?
No, he says that. Yeah, he says he knows what that is. The guys have brought that up from down the mine shaft quite frequently. It's mercury.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, quicksilver. Quicksilver.
What are the uses of mercury?
What's the uses of mercury?
Yeah.
I
don't know, Middle Earth. Just asking. I'm no chemist.
Okay. It's a completely useless kind of metal. It's not used for. You can't use it for weaponry or anything like that because it just literally. You can't form anything from it. It's got such a low boiling point. It's
Yes.
used. It can be used as a poison.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a poisonous thing in there.
Yeah, it's a poisonous metal. Some of the now he's only heard this because the elves don't do this, but some orcs, what they do is they use hollow tip arrowheads. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and what they do is they put it into their arrowheads.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's because it is a poison and it is a metal. What they do is they can hollow out, or they make hollow tip arrowheads, and they put it into the arrowheads, and then when they fire them and they hit the target, even if you pull the arrow out, it's already emptied most of the mercury into the body.
Oh,
Glad I
okay.
didn't get hit with those arrows.
Could have been covered with that mercury I found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously you get mercury poisoning, and that's like not so good. But yes, some of the alchemists have used them in the past as well. Some magicians, like sorcerers, have used it. Yeah, some seers have used it as a viewing device, like for fortune telling.
Mm.
Yeah, but the elves don't really have much of a use for mercury. It's nothing that they would consider practical. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you can get out of it. But yes, he has known orcs to use that kind of stuff in the past as a poison.
Okay, cool.
Slip it into somebody's drink and hope they drink it.
Well, thanks.
Okay.
Yep, sure. I'll let you get back to your work.
It's come back to just like going through the rocks and just chucking whatever's left. He's taken a wheelbarrow of rocks that literally are just earth rocks out the back and just tipping it onto a massive pile.
Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. With that.
Rivendell is really, really quiet now. It is very, very quiet.
No, I left the building somehow. I don't.
Yes, you're outside. You're outside. It is a cool night. It was raining a little earlier, but it's stopped now. The moon is almost full. It's in its last quarter.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna head. Yeah, I'm gonna head this way.
Mm-hmm.
And
back into the main
then
house,
head
the stairs.
upstairs.
Back
That should
upstairs.
be here.
Yep.
And then, actually, since since I'm next to my room, I drop off the silver liquid. Well, the mercury and the nothing else, because that was the only thing I had in my.
Yeah.
And
you
then
put down the vial of mercury liquid. It's not a lot of it. There's only probably a couple of 2 teaspoons worth. It'll be enough to kill somebody, that's for certain.
yeah. I'm just thinking if I wanted to do this now or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do it now? Should I do it tomorrow? Da, da.
What want to do?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
I actually think I'll do it now before I forget. So I'm gonna go this way, kind of like this, and I'm gonna go like this.
Alright, okay, you're going back through the dining hall.
I go this, and I check the library.
Okay, you've made your way back to the library. You haven't passed anybody on the way there. It's really, really quiet. The place is very empty. And you're back in the library on the ground floor.
What kind of time is it now? Like,
It's coming up to midnight-ish. Again, you can't tell exactly because you don't really have an accurate timepiece.
yeah. No one's in the library, you said?
There's nobody in the library. There's not even the librarian. The place is lit, but it is a lot in shadow. It is dark. The books are silent. The display cases are silent.
The books are silent.
Yes, everything is really, really quiet.
Yeah, yeah, I feel awkward if it's so completely silent.
Hey?
If there's just a librarian there, it's just gonna be so awkward.
There's no librarian there.
Nobody's in there.
There's
No, it's
nobody in there
completely empty.
now.
Oh, then I'm just, if it's completely empty, I'm just gonna go to one of the letter booths.
Okay. You go to one of the letter booths. There's 4 letter booths.
I go to the closest one, I
You
guess.
got the closest letter booth. Yep. You sit down at the letter booth. You're on a nice, comfortable leather seat. There's a wooden letter booth in front of you. There's a pile of paper. There's several quills. There is an ink pot, and there is several empty envelopes, and a blue wax, and a red wax, and a very short, stubby tea-light candle, which is still burning, and an assortment of brass seals that you can use to seal it. But each one of them has a letter R in the middle of it, meaning it's from Rivendell.
Cool. I want to write a letter.
Okay.
Dear
hope that
Mum,
it
I'm
reached
having a
there.
great time exploring. Don't worry about the minute letter I left you. I will send you word of my survival.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. What do you want to write? Just a
It's
letter.
something like that. It's some kind of letter like that.
Alright, you sit down and you start. You pick up the quill, dip the quill into the ink,
Just say that.
drag it across a bit of blotting paper until it starts writing evenly, and then you start writing a letter to your mother.
Yeah, just to know that I'm okay. And I got to visit Rivendell. I meet lots of elves and things.
I hardly spoke to.
Well, I saw a lot of elves and things.
Yeah. You fill out this page of writing, saying that how you got to Rivendell and the people that you have met and the things.
But I'm
you
not sure how long I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you don't know. You give no indication as to when you might be back because you don't know what's happening yet. But you're safe, you're well, you're warm. You tell her about the dresses, and you tell her about the things that you've seen and all the books and meeting Elrond and the
say
food
I'm
you're
not-
eating and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then finish off like I don't know if you'd be able to reply to this because I might be moving elsewhere. I don't know. Something like that. And then,
Yeah. So you basically.
don't worry.
You signed off saying
Lads, you're Harry
yes.
I sign my name.
You
like
sign your
really
name
nice.
across the bottom of it, trying to fill up every inch of piece of paper it is. You could probably you could try to get as many words on as you can.
Yeah.
And in the bottom corner, you sign it, and then you look at it, hold it up against the candle, and just dry the ink slightly, and then you fold it, put it into its envelope.
Yes.
Turn it face down. Fold the flap over. Pick up the wax. Which one are you going to use?
Wait, which was it? Like a red or blue?
There's a blue wax or a red wax.
I used the blue one.
Yeah, okay. So you grab the blue wax, and you start holding it. You're holding it over the tea light candle, and you're letting the wax drip onto the back of the envelope. And you pick one of the seals. Which one are you going to pick?
That you said there was like a star one and a
star
leafy
one
one.
and a leaf one. Yeah. And they both have the letter R in it. The R is written in Sindar, and it's written in the Elven scriptic language.
What kind of star shape is it? Is it like the typical 5-star?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it?
it's a typical 5-star one.
And what kind of leaf is the other one? Like, is it a holly leaf? Is it like just a rounded leaf?
It's like an ash leaf.
Okay.
So it's a palm leaf, is it?
Palm leaf. It's just a normal tree leaf, like an ash.
I use the star one.
Okay, so you pick up the star one. It's a small little brass star seal, and
Yep.
you press it down into the molten blue wax. Hold it there for a second, rock it backwards and forwards until you feel the wax solidify under it, and then you pull it back, moving closely to see if you can read it, and the candle light flickers and casts its shadow across it, and you see a blue imprint of a star with an elven letter R in the middle of it.
Yay. Do I put the address on the front of the letter?
Okay, put the
Like I
address
put the address.
on. Turn it over, write your address on, address it to where your mum lives, where your mother
Yep.
lives, and
Barbard.
write Tharbard. Just before you, at the bottom of the address, you write the date.
Alright, yeah.